Hi, grade 12. Today we will be doing questions with regards to the outstanding balance. And our example says Sibusiso took out a loan for 250,000 Rand. So there he took out a loan. He makes monthly payments of 5,000 Rand. That is monthly payment, and interest is calculated at 15% per annum, compounded monthly. And now here is the question. What is the outstanding balance on the loan after 3 years? So the outstanding balance is how much money do you still owe on the loan? So how much money do you still owe on your loan after 3 years? So outstanding balance is equal to my A formula minus my F formula. Okay? So remember A is on your formula page and F is also on your formula page. So I'm going to write my A down. So A is this formula and this is minus, now minus this F formula. So there's the F formula. So A minus F. This will give you your outstanding balance at a specific time. So the question is, what is the outstanding balance after 3 years? So we don't know how long this loan is for, but we know that here somewhere, we don't know what the end is, we don't know what that is, but we know that after 3 years of making monthly payments, you should have made 36 payments, So here by T36, they want to know what is the outstanding balance at this point. So how much money do you still owe the bank after you made this payment over here? Okay, so let's make notes quickly. So here by the outstanding balance formula, this P over here is the value of the loan. This I is the interest. Then this N over here is the number of intervals you paid interest. So this is the number of intervals that you paid interest. So our intervals was months. So this is the number of months you paid interest, up until T36. Then this X over here, this X is our monthly payment. This I is the interest, so that's fine. This N is the number of payments you made. So the number of payments you've made up until this point. So this is the number of intervals you paid interest. Okay? So this is the number of intervals you paid interest, but this one is the number of payments you've made up until that point. Okay? Now this is a straightforward question. So in this question, there was no deviation from the normal pattern. This is just a normal question. So when it's a normal question, where there's no deviation, this N and this N will be the same number. Okay? So you can make a note on that. Your N's will be the same number. Okay, let's substitute. So outstanding balance, let's go. So I'm going to substitute. So this P is the value of the loan. So the value of the loan is 250,000. So I'm going to put 250,000 here. 1 plus our interest was 15% per annum compounded monthly. So 15% compounded monthly. And now this N is the number of intervals you paid interest for. So up until this point, you've paid interest for 36 months. So 36 goes there. Okay, then minus, now it's the F formula. This X is the monthly payments. So let's go. What is our monthly payment? Our monthly payment is 5,000 Rand. So I put my 5,000 here. Then 1 plus the interest is the same. So that's the interest over there. I don't have to look up again. And then this N is the number of payments I've made so far up until this point. Now, up until that point, you made 36 payments. Minus 1 over the same interest. Okay, so because there was no deviation, can you see that this N and that N is the same? Okay, and you put all of this now in your calculator. So this whole sum will go in your calculator, and then so you will get your outstanding balance after year 3 to be 165,408,43. This is how much money Sibusiso still owes the bank after 3 years.